So hello, everyone. It's Linda and
Barbara.
we're here. It's the Mindful Musing Podcast. And this is a special year-end podcast going into the holiday season. We just want to let everyone know that whatever you're celebrating, that we hope that it's a joyful, peace-filled, safe time for you and yours. If it's Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever brings you together, even if it's a socially distanced together, it might be over Zoom this year or some other social media, but that you are able to share your heart with your family and have some meaningful conversations.
Yeah.
But we love you all, and we're really, really glad that you've been watching our Mindful Musing podcasts, and we look forward to seeing everyone again in the new year in January. And 2021, who knows what surprises it will bring. Yeah.
It's been such a gift, I think, to have time over the last, since January, February, whenever, the lockdown happened. So we've had a lot of time for reflection, and we've had a lot of time for introspection. And so as we enter and sort of end one year and enter the next year, Linda and I have always done this process, not always, but for the last few years, we've done this process where we look at the past year through 5 virtues cards, and then we set up the next year for success using 5 new virtues cards. So we do 5 card spread in a way, but a little bit of a different spin on it, because we're looking at letting go of and looking at teachable moments of the past, and then embracing what's coming in the future. So that's one of the things we're doing. If anybody listening is interested, you can join us. Send us a message somehow, and I'm going to put an event together this week. A couple of times, Linda and I are going to go through that process, and we'd love for you to join us. And there's some other workshops coming up in the new year, which I'm super excited about. A little side project that I've discovered is my absolute happy place, and they're all based in art and sort of expression and this creative voice of our heart and soul and all of that kind of stuff. So good stuff happening, and lots to look forward to. You can join us on synergy.ca. There's a list of events on upcoming Zoominars. We're calling them Zoominars, so you can check it out there. There's a calendar of events which I have just added. So we'd love to hear, and we do love to hear from you, all the feedback, questions. It's all helping to guide us as we go forward too. So, if you know us, you know that we are riding on the wings of grace. We trust that we are where we're supposed to be. Linda and I were ready to jump into business when COVID hit. We decided to do a podcast instead. So, we have an openness for grace to be part of our dynamic duo here. Trio. What's the word? It's a triad.
Yeah, trio. Yeah.
Trio. Anyway, so I can't spell out the URL for our YouTube channel, but you have to. We'll put it in the link. We'll put it in the comment section or in the links below. But please go there and subscribe. We're trying to do a subscription drive and get 100 subscribers so that it unlocks our ability to change the URL so it can be youtube.com/mindful musings podcast. And then we can just say, go to that address. But right now it's, this series of upper and lowercase letters and numbers. And yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue very well. So please go to YouTube, search for Mindful Musings podcast. Look for the hand symbol. It's a lovely hand-drawn symbol there. So you can look for the hand and join us, subscribe. So even if you don't listen, your subscription matters. So, and if you have a couple bucks extra each month, join us on Patreon and sign up for $1 a month, become a patron, and help Linda and I build a foundation to support the work that we're doing in the world. So it just helps us keep our money minimal and our fees minimal, and helps people who can't afford it be able to tap into some community and really good resources for health and healing and wellness. And go ahead, Linda, I've talked enough.
Oh, and there's also the Spotify, right? If you want to
for the podcast, yeah. So it's anchor.fm /Barbara-Lynda, Lynda. But you can also go to Spotify and just type in Mindful Musings podcast, and we should show up there. And we're also on Stitcher and Apple Podcast and iTunes and a whole bunch of other ones. But they're all listed if you go to anchor.fm. We wish you well, and wrap in our love and care around the circle, around the globe. Wishing joy for everyone, and may peace be with all of us.
Yes, and may we all focus on the golden rule that applies to everyone, no matter what tradition you come from or are celebrating. Love one another.
Yeah, here's today's art.
There you go.
Thank you.